Because sharks... Well... Sharks are awesome. Loading screens are boring, though.
Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you be following them, yeah? Oh, people got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. Scientists say we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik Bayou. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the f*** out of my way. Got a job to do.
How you doing, Pixel? Good, I hope. Alright. Let's see if I can swim the rust off.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth. She has little to fear here in the Gulf.
No. No. Yes, keep the...
The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world. The Predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display. Exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail. A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain.
I could have sworn I just busted through this. Oh, I see.
The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show.
There we go.
The big fish plunges to the ocean below. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator. A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle.
Yes, so impressive. You look lost. Here, go back to shore. Oh, you shouldn't be out here. There you go. Look at me, I'm such a kind shark.
While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear. Like most fish out of water, sharks have trouble breathing on land. This phenomenon of onshore shark attacks is poorly understood and provides an intriguing mystery for scientists.
Oh God, it got me! It got me! Oh my God!
It must be emphasized that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad.
What?
How you doing there, shark? Making a lot of splashes.
You know what?
I ain't playing no more. Catch me this shark myself. Ho ho! Look at them teeth! Oh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys.
You know, that was really anticlimactic.
Let's get her up on deck, huh?
After everything I went through, I'm dead like that.
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's on, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, looky here. She's unfamiliar. Hello! How your mama and them?
Whoa! Well, why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
Hope you are left-handed.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
Don't ever want to turn off that camera.
I do have to thank Scaly Pete for giving me a hand. God, booped.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game. Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
Hey, MTG. I'm doing. I've just had a really terrible week.
Sound travels 4.5 times faster in water, a fact beneficial to both hunter and prey.
Okay. Don't argue with me, phone. I do not have the time or effort to deal with you.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
That catfish is bigger than I am. How you doing, Lucky?
I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home, and let me tell you, those things are just a magnet for hair and debris.
You interrupted the comedic narrator. Do not interrupt the comedic narrator. Actually, that's the grotto. I probably should get to the grotto before I go anywhere else. That is not the way to the grotto. Wrong button. Oh, okay.
The shark returns once again to her safe haven. Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey.
Now, to make my life easier, I'm going to get as many of these signs from different areas as I can before I do.
Would hardly be the strangest thing ever retrieved from a crocodile's mouth.
Alright, so if I had to guess, I would say Captain Hook, or a Peter Pan reference. love it when I actually recognize the references put in video games. I mean, there's even a Team Fortress 2 reference. Okay, I don't think I can get them all yet. That is actually disappointing. Well, I mean, you can't equip them till your teenage anyway.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. The big fish is in quite a predicament. A freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here.
Well, that's one big and ugly down. So what were you guys up to today? I don't have my tail yet.
Catfish have specialized taste buds all over their bodies, so they know that you're the one that beat in the water. The overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator.
Well, Rosie the alligator can go eat someone else for a change.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. Shark is hurt. At this point, it needs to focus on self-care, such as meditation or in-home spa treatments. Oh, someone should have taken a gun safety class.
Thank you, Random Croc.
How many episodes did we get out of her?
Thank you, smart-ass narrator.
The Fawtick Bayou area has lost 63 acres of marshland due to saltwater intrusion.
Ah, now I get my tail whip. Means I can try for that again.
Contrary to urban legend, the bull shark cannot live out of water for hours at a time.
Would have helped if I actually looked at the top of the screen for the little icon. But no, I'm about as smart as a shark. Thank you.
In spite of their reputations as wrestlers, alligators haven't mastered the nuances of scientific holds like the figure four.
Oh, but I was looking forward to an alligator rock. Hulk the Shark Hogan. Whale time. I know this shark is female.
local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodan of the bayou. But Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodan was.
Well, I'm fairly certain there are male sharks too. Make it a bit smaller, but it'll work. Well, then it makes even more sense. His career was eaten by a woman. Oh.
While adorable, these soft stuff mascots don't provide much in the way of nutritional value.
Says the guy who's never tried to eat them before. Alright, before I continue getting the ones in this area, because they don't net me much. Alright, I'll destroy it, depending on what it is. If it's another freaking alligator, then no. You're gonna have me swim right by it, I might as well.
I used to buy Sunshine sunscreen until I read it contains 7 hormone-disrupting chemicals and palm oil.
Dude, why do you sound more disappointed with the palm oils and the chemicals?
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. As a result of industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996.
We're only temporarily a tiger shark. We will remain a tiger shark until we can become a shadow shark. Why? Because shadow sharks are cool. They're like bow ties and fezzes. Now I want a shark wearing a bow tie and a fez.
We appreciate the grant from Sunshine Solutions that made this show possible. We'd also like to remind viewers that mass cloning and gene editing for today's military is safer than ever.
Third cave feminism. You are not wrong, JB. The only downside to the bone shark is in order to get the bone shark, I need to kill the apex predators, which, let's be honest, is a lot easier to do when I can poison them. So, I'm going to go against my nature and see how many pieces of shadow shark I can get.
The artist spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals.
Oh, well, that thing has to die. You're not wrong.
Until local police departments settle a dispute over jurisdiction, these two remain a popular attraction for selfie-seeking snorkelers.
I'm already a teenager.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. The threats to our ocean seem overwhelming. But by working together now, we can ensure that future generations always have a place to dump their old tires. Shark versus dolphin. Orca versus giant squid. Boat versus pylon. When establishing dominance, the contest is usually a deadly one, with survival as the prize.
Boat versus pylon. You must build additional pylons.
Most know him as the friendly face of Captain Winky's Fish and Chips. In real life, the pirate was a genocidal monster who murdered and enslaved thousands.
Yes, because if you're a genocidal monster, you want a place named after you called Captain Winky's Fish and Chips. That will bring the tourists.
As with many social movements, the annual Driftwood Man Festival purports to foster progressive change, but it's really just an excuse for hippies to flout public nudity laws.
And to be honest, JB, you're not wrong.
The spring of '73 was a magical time in Port Clovis, when local favorite Trash Talk placed 20th in the Derby, and the city placed first in the country for petty theft.
Oof.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve. Handyman special overlooking breathtaking panoramic lake views. Open living with vintage appeal. Call Deborah.
Call Deborah. I don't want to call Deborah. I want to eat Deborah. Hi. We going for a
While the
ride?
term skiff is commonly used to refer to shallow, flat-bottom boats like this, it could
Fine.
also be a cool nickname.
Oh, come on. A giant shark jumps in your boat and just hangs out?
I would like to assure the Antolini crime family that this footage will in no way be used in the final edit of our program.
y'all stop picking on me? I'm lost. Well, this looks promising. Promising as in the exact opposite way of which I wanted to go. I'm being followed by a barracuda. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's the closest.
Golden Shores was built as vacation residences for wealthy out-of-towners, with spectacular ocean views, private beach access, and a gate to keep out the locals.
Alright, from here on out, I really can't fight anything because everything will eat me. Unless, of course, they scale it down because I'm technically not supposed to be here yet.
Somebody's drinking team has a drowning problem.
Okay, yep, shadow fins, which means I need to be here.
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
Sir, when was the last time you were catfished? I hate my nose. It would be amazing to be a shark. You'd never have to blow your nose.
The members of Baton Tordu who commissioned this piece apparently found it whimsical, whereas if you ask me, it's a little trite and unimaginative.
Okay.
Golf ball diving is an exciting and growing field where you can risk alligators and venomous snakes for 7 to 10 cents per ball.
Okay, shark. Thank you.
Hockey sticks are still legal according to Baton Tordu course rules. Not for long if membership director Doug Thompson has anything to say about it.
Who goes golfing with hockey sticks?
Consistently the most difficult hole on the course, many golfers struggle with this par 7 humdinger.
Well, that might be because it's the 19th hole. And generally speaking, golf courses don't have a 19th hole. Seriously? Okay, this is too funny. That Mako nearly killed itself.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. USGA Rule 4.1A2 might have saved these damaged clubs from abandonment.
Okay. Alright, that would actually be kind of funny.
The shark returns once again to her safe haven.
So that one adds bite damage and health regen per bite. What's this funny one?
Upon using this medication, if you experience priapism, do not attempt to improvise your own surgical shot.
Oof. Okay. What does this area give? Oh no! Okay, time to go. I can't get that way anyway. You're not wrong, JB. Oh. Floated right by it.
Sapphire Bay's famous Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of skee ball, popcorn shrimp, and elegantly airbrushed t-shirts. Tigeroos are part of a complete balanced breakfast for anyone aspiring to one day suffer from fatty liver disease.
So the easiest first one to get would be here.
Even a shark can't help but marvel at this consumerist Babylon.
See, the one thing that bugs me, JB, you're absolutely right. I bite off legs, I bite off tails, I bite off fins. No, literally, it was a cereal for Tigeroos. I love the jokes in this game. Now, if I've bitten off all your fins and all your legs, how are you still able to maneuver in the water? I don't get it.
As is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get.
Shadow body. Okay. That means I need to be here. No. Tigeroos is not a real cereal, unfortunately. Sounds amazing, though. Let me guess.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable. Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here at Port Clovis.
Oh no, I understand running on adrenaline. Believe me, if anyone understands running on adrenaline, it's me. But Unless they suddenly learn to move like an eel, I honestly don't understand how they can do instant 360s and dodge my attacks. But I do love this animation right here. Come on, sink. I love the fact I can just make shit sink.
There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant.
Does it? I mean, I actually do like frozen bananas dipped in chocolate, but most people I know think it's disgusting. Ow.
While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Like my son Joe.
That's harsh, man. That's harsh. And that is a really cool design for a Ferris wheel.
Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards.
Should be easier to get this one first. But before I do that,
quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Oh. Well, that actually does make a lot of sense. Don't worry, JB, I'm not.
When sharks feed, they roll back their eyes, presenting an obscene, almost orgiastic expression.
Really? That's where you're going with that, narrator?
Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided.
I think that's a Lord of the Flies reference. Illuminati.
Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals.
Right, you know it's bad when the fricking minions from Despicable Me start saying Illuminati instead of Illumination. I just realized what I sounded there when I said that.
With our state-of-the-art cameras, we can probe ever deeper into the netherworld of the Gulf.
Nope, let go! What? Really?